The jungle is silent, too silent. A thick mist rolls across the muddy ground, wrapping the towering trees in mystery. The air feels heavy, charged with tension. Somewhere deep in this wild, untamed landscape, two of football's greatest legends stand face to face, not in a packed stadium filled with roaring fans, but in the heart of the jungle, surrounded by chaos, mud, and the echoes of rivalry that have defined an era. On one side stands Lionel Messi, calm, composed, and effortlessly confident. The faint jungle light reflects off the flawless curves of his gleaming Ferrari SF90 Stradale. The red hypercar looks untouched by the harsh environment, as if it commands respect even from nature itself. Its polished body glistens despite the humid air, every line sharp and aggressive. The engine hums softly, a quiet reminder of its monstrous power waiting to be unleashed. On the other side stands Cristiano Ronaldo, intense, focused, but visibly frustrated. Beside him lies his once proud Ford Mustang GT, now completely destroyed. The jungle has not been kind. The body is dented and scratched, paint peeling away. The hood is twisted. One wheel is half sunken into thick mud. Rust crawls across the metal like the jungle reclaiming what was never meant to survive here. Vines cling to the broken frame. It looks like the aftermath of a battle. The contrast is striking. Messi stands relaxed, hands casually resting against his Ferrari. A small smile curves across his face, that familiar calm expression fans know so well. Ronaldo, however, is covered in splashes of mud, his jaw tight, fists clenched. The jungle ground beneath him is uneven and soaked, every step heavy and uncertain. This isn't just about cars. It's about legacy. It's about pride. It's about a rivalry that has defined modern football for over a decade. For years, the world has debated, Messi or Ronaldo? Genius or machine? Natural talent or relentless work ethic? Now, in this cinematic jungle showdown, that rivalry takes on a new form, raw, dramatic, and symbolic. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale represents perfection. Precision engineering. Speed blended with elegance. Just like Messi's style of play, smooth dribbles, impossible angles, effortless magic. The car doesn't scream for attention, it simply demands it. Its presence is undeniable. The destroyed Mustang GT tells a different story. Power. Muscle. Aggression. A machine built to roar. It mirrors Ronaldo's explosive athleticism, his relentless drive, his obsession with dominance. But here in the jungle, power alone wasn't enough. A distant thunderclap echoes across the sky. Leaves rustle as wind pushes through the canopy. The scene feels almost mythological, two titans standing among the wild. Messi glances at Ronaldo, his eyes sparkling with playful mischief. He laughs, not cruelly, but confidently. Then he delivers the unforgettable line that cuts through the humid air like a blade. Ronaldo, you are poor. The words echo in the jungle. It's not about money. Both are global icons, billion-dollar brands, legends of the sport. The line is symbolic, a playful jab in the endless debate. Poor in luck? Poor in this moment? Poor in comparison to perfection? Ronaldo's expression tightens. His competitive fire ignites. Throughout his career, he has turned criticism into fuel. Doubt has always made him stronger. The destroyed Mustang may symbolize defeat in this scene, but Ronaldo's eyes show something else, determination. The mud beneath his boots squelches as he steps forward. He doesn't respond with words. He responds with presence. The same presence that has silenced stadiums. The same aura that has broken records. The jungle suddenly feels smaller. Every detail in this ultra-realistic scene adds to the drama. The mud clings to the Mustang's torn metal. Raindrops begin to fall, sliding down the Ferrari's smooth surface like crystal tears. The jungle floor is textured, uneven, alive. Insects buzz faintly. The atmosphere feels cinematic, almost like a high-budget movie trailer. Messi remains calm. That's always been his strength. While chaos surrounds him, he thrives in stillness. The Ferrari's engine revs softly, a controlled growl, refined power under control. Ronaldo glances at his destroyed car. The once mighty Mustang now represents struggle. But struggle has never broken him. It has shaped him. The rivalry between Messi and Ronaldo has always been more than statistics. It's emotion. It's philosophy. It's artistry versus athletic dominance. In this jungle showdown, those philosophies are visualized through steel and mud. The Ferrari symbolizes fluid beauty, quick, intelligent, graceful. The Mustang symbolizes brute force, loud, muscular, commanding. But the jungle tests more than speed or power. It tests adaptability. And perhaps that's the hidden message of this dramatic scene. Success is not only about strength. It's about balance. Messi's laughter fades into a confident smirk. Ronaldo's frustration transforms into quiet focus. Lightning flashes overhead, illuminating both legends in a single frame, rivals, equals, icons. For a moment, there is silence. Then, Ronaldo steps away from the ruined Mustang. He wipes the mud from his hands. His expression shifts from anger to resolve. If there's one thing history has proven, it's that he never stays down for long. Messi watches closely. He knows this too. The jungle doesn't declare a winner. It simply reveals character. Fans around the world can imagine the roar of commentary, the social media explosion, the endless debates reigniting. Who truly stands taller? Who defines greatness? This cinematic showdown isn't about humiliation, it's about drama. It's about the emotional fire that has kept football alive for years. The playful insult, the destroyed car, the pristine hypercar, they're metaphors in a larger story of ambition, excellence, and legacy. As rain intensifies, the Ferrari's headlights cut through the mist. The Mustang remains in the mud, damaged, but not forgotten. Messi opens the Ferrari's door slowly, maintaining eye contact. Ronaldo stands firm, unshaken. The rivalry lives in that gaze. Some rivalries end with time. This one evolves. The jungle begins to darken as evening approaches. The mist thickens. Nature reclaims its dominance. But the image remains unforgettable, Messi beside his shining Ferrari, Ronaldo beside his battered Mustang. One represents victory in this moment. The other represents the promise of a comeback. Because if football history has taught us anything, it's that greatness cannot be defined by a single scene. The tension, the emotion, the raw symbolism, it all makes this showdown legendary. It captures the spirit of competition in its purest form. Not hatred. Not disrespect. But relentless comparison that pushes both icons to unimaginable heights. The final shot lingers on their faces, ultra-realistic expressions filled with pride, rivalry, and mutual understanding. The jungle may separate them physically. But destiny has always linked them forever. Two legends. One rivalry. Infinite debate. And somewhere, deep in the wild, the echoes of that unforgettable line still linger in the humid air. Ronaldo, you are poor. Not as an insult, but as fuel for the next chapter of an endless saga.